Millions of people start their day with a cup of coffee. For some, it's an absolute necessity to function, while others avoid it completely. So what really happens to your body when you drink it every single day? Is this daily habit a biological hack for better health, or is it secretly harming your baseline? But the truth of it might surprise you. Coffee does not actually give your body new energy. Instead, it pulls off a chemical trick. It blocks your brain from realizing it's tired. Within about 30 minutes of your first sip, caffeine exits your stomach and enters your bloodstream, making a direct line for your brain. This illustration maps exactly where the interaction happens. Once inside, caffeine blocks a chemical called adenosine, the compound normally responsible for making you sleepy. With that fatigue signal blocked, your central nervous system instantly fires up. You experience a sudden spike in alertness, your concentration sharpens, and your reaction times get faster. This morning jolt functions as a temporary, artificial hijacking of the body's natural fatigue signals. Because caffeine actively stimulates the central nervous system, it delivers immediate returns. Students and professionals use it to temporarily elevate their focus and mental performance. The effects hit the rest of the body too. Caffeine triggers a spike in adrenaline, priming your system for increased athletic endurance and providing a noticeable boost in energy during workouts. Beyond the immediate buzz, coffee delivers beneficial compounds to your system. A standard cup is packed with antioxidants. This biological ledger shows the positive credits of a daily habit. Research links moderate consumption to improved metabolic health, better brain function, and a lower risk of certain diseases. These short-term boosts and long-term credits are powerful, but human biology demands balance, and any artificial manipulation of your system eventually requires a payout. To counter the daily flood of caffeine, your brain physically adapts. It starts creating extra adenosine receptors to make sure those natural sleep signals can still get through. This graph illustrates how caffeine tolerance builds over time. As your brain adapts, that single morning cup feels weaker, and you have to consume a larger dose just to reach your normal baseline of alertness. If you try to outdrink this tolerance, you risk overstimulating your nervous system. That leads to nervousness, a rapid heartbeat, and those familiar, uncomfortable jitters. The chemical also lingers in your bloodstream for several hours. A late afternoon coffee silently delays your sleep cycle and reduces the quality of your rest. That poor sleep leaves you artificially exhausted the next morning, driving you to drink even more coffee to compensate. And if you suddenly stop drinking it altogether, the biological debt comes due. Your brain is left with an excess of adenosine receptors, triggering immediate withdrawal symptoms like severe headaches, fatigue, and irritability. Tolerance and withdrawal are not malfunctions. They are the inevitable physiological costs of repeatedly borrowing tomorrow's energy for today. Daily coffee operates as a powerful biological tool, one that demands strict user parameters. Practicing moderation provides a necessary buffer, allowing the body to benefit from antioxidants and adrenaline without triggering a cycle of tolerance. First, set a strict afternoon cutoff time. This gives the chemical enough hours to fully clear your bloodstream before your sleep cycle begins. Next, combat the physical effects by aggressively hydrating with water throughout the day, and skip the high-sugar coffee drinks that load your system with empty calories. Most importantly, remember that no amount of chemical stimulation can substitute for the biological repair of actual rest. True, sustainable energy relies entirely on solid baseline habits like sleep and nutrition. Use your daily coffee to amplify that natural momentum, never to replace it. How many cups do you drink each day? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to the Daily Momentum for more science-based health videos.